20 feet that way.
Let's go ahead and unplug this thing. Plug it into the other thing.
It's making like a zapping sound.
Hello everyone, Benjamin Yurkovich here, up north of Ocean Park. We have some pretty crazy wind here coming onto the shore.
You want to start facing? Or...
No, not yet. This is a visual. All right, anyone hopping in? Cannot tell. Okay, we got some viewers.
There's like 20, 30 people.
All right, if you are hopping into the chat, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. And also make sure and like this stream. Let's get YouTube happy and get this out to as many people as possible. All right, hello folks. The strongest winds are just about to make it onto the coast here.
Oh, wow.
His car is barely sinking, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
We finally get to meet. What's up? What a way to meet. Putting on that jacket. What's the animal? All right, guys, go ahead and like this stream and go ahead and share it around. Yeah, the audio is low quality because we're not even inside the car. Be right back, guys. All right. Went ahead and put EP Trick Shots on a timeout. Yeah, and if you could not do that on the stream anymore, EP, that would be great. Thank you. Got Michael Snyder with Pacific Northwest Weather Watch here. All right, guys, as you're coming into the stream, make sure and hit that like button so that we can get this out to as many people as possible. Also, if you wouldn't mind sharing this post around, that would definitely help as well.
Stick my wallet in here. I don't want to lose that. This is already crazy. It's like a sustained 30 is pretty dang strong.
Ended up having to put your brother on a timeout.
He's like, that's totally,
Everyone was getting pissed off at him.
That's totally fine. He's probably like, what just happened?
Yeah.
He probably has no idea what. I don't know. I think I gave him too much free range on there. No, he's 17 years old. He can deal. Well, that's good stuff.
All right, folks. This is still pretty far off the coast.
How is it that, like, it's hovering almost around 40 for this decent periods now?
We've got some like red DBZ in the bottom of this now.
Oh my gosh. I needed this. The fresh air is wonderful after being stuck in the car. Well,
You're just a couple blocks south of me, huh, Sasquatch? That's awesome. All right, guys, go ahead and keep on liking this stream. Let's get this out to as many people as possible. Wind is getting pretty strong. Let me know how the stream quality is, how the audio quality is. Oh yeah, the wind is really getting going now. So the main event, guys, is still well off the coast. I mean, this is going to be crazy once it goes through Long Beach later. It's already pretty crazy wind, but we have this low. It's going to make landfall. It looks like it's going to make landfall right over Ocean Shores, actually. Might go right across Copalis Beach. Yeah, this is like clearly making landfall now. I'm going to show you this on the screen. Look at this thing. So we are right here in Ocean Park. This bottom part right here is going to swing right into us here. Low center. It's going to make landfall right around Copalis Park. Strong winds are going to slam into Ocean Shores, Westport, Grayland, Ocean Park, Long Beach, Raymond. And if we look at this right here, this is the velocity, basically the radar indicated winds aloft. Wow, the wind is getting more intense by the minute. Look at this. These are the wind speeds being measured in this band, like right here in this heaviest part of the band. Look at this, just outside of it, 71, 74, 75. It's going to be pretty crazy stuff. Jeez. Yeah, could gust 65, 70 miles per hour here later, maybe. That's an interesting question, Juz Vortex. This is not as deep as that storm was. However, it's much tighter and is going to be more intense for a portion of the coast than that storm was. It's not going to be as intense for areas in the East Puget Sound lowlands like that storm was, but regardless, it's still going to be pretty impressive. Lots of blowing sand. Let me know if the stream starts cutting out or anything. Let's keep this thing going.
We hit 53.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. That's wild out there. If that feels wonderful, the fresh air. Oh. What did you saying something about Elijah?
One of his friends dared him to spam your name.
Oh. What? He's one of his friends. He doesn't talk with friends online. I guess I'm not.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't know that one. Okay. Oh, it's just not gonna anymore.
Yeah. Wow, that's so much fun out there.
All right, checking out the comments here. No, we're separate, Sasquatch. Michael's with Pacific Northwest Weather Watch. I'm with Washington Weather Chasers. But we are friends. Okay, so he's live too. Oh my goodness. I think I like the angle right over here the most because it's not getting sandblasted.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally had to close my eyes to walk. I almost should have brought goggles.
I did bring goggles.
Somebody's asking what's your background, your credentials.
Garlics woman. I've been storm chasing for almost 15 years. I'm definitely a weather enthusiast. I went to school a little bit to study for it, but my professional life did take a little bit of a different turn. So I'm not a full-time meteorologist by any means, but more of a self-taught weather enthusiast, and I know the Pacific Northwest pretty well. And but yeah, I've seen about 50 tornadoes, sold countless videos to ABC, NBC, Weather Channel, Fox Weather, CNN, all those places. Jeez, this feels like a blizzard almost, a sand blizzard.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't like hit the crap out of my car.
It chipped the paint. I wonder if that's why Michael left. Went down the water.
Woo! There we go.
He has like his congregation in this chat.
Not right here. Man, just keep in mind this is.
Yeah, this is already picking up quite a bit for how far away it already is. Okay.
So the low center is going to go across right over Kapala, so you can see it clearly now right here.
Yeah. The other end. We're not even anywhere close to the blues yet. We're like glass.
I know. Probably should have just gone to Westport.
Yeah. I know a good spot. Well, I know that probably would have not been good for the live stream, but for getting the most.
Probably would have been fine for the live stream. Data booster.
I wonder if they messaged me. I can't see data. I don't have any data.
Jeez. So I'm crazy.
Oh, I wonder if he's seeing the view of all the sand. Wait, that's not a Tesla.
Last thing I want to do is bother people that actually want to watch this stream.
Buffering, yeah.
All right, folks, if you're enjoying this, please make sure and like the stream. We have a bent back occlusion coming into the coast here soon. We have a surface low moving onshore. Sasquatch is just like a block away. Yeah, this is looking pretty crazy on radar. Let's see what it's gusting to over at Ocean Shores. Or Westport, I mean. Huh?
Oh, no, I was going to look at it, but I can't. But high wind warning for the entire Washington coast? Said they might have.
No.
Oh, they did inland, though. For the ocean shores and stuff.
Wow, and almost all the way to Olympia.
Yeah, that's not very common.
Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah.
Well, they're like, oh, there's the low coming.
Good.
Yeah.
It's very warranted. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry about the audio, guys. We're just talking kind of quietly. That might be part of the problem. We have not very good service out here. There might be some lightning as this surface low, as the upper level low comes over. Oh yeah, I was going to check ops. Yeah, it's gusting about the same here. That might be old.
That's 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's probably gusting over.
Yeah.
It's sustained at 37 up there now.
That's interesting though that it's gusting about the same level down here. We got 53.
Yeah.
We're also right on the water, so. I think I got cuts on my hands from the sand. There you go.
You know, we might still have time. Like if we wanted, we could just scoot and get in position over at Raymond.
Yeah, we probably would have to do that. They probably will get pretty blasted over there as well.
How far? Let's see. I don't know if you can do it on your phone.
Let me see. 1 hour and 20 minutes.
That's not bad. Just looking at the speed of this thing, the strongest winds are going to be once this swoops through right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you want to stay here though to see what happens?
I kind of do, unless if you want to go, then
If you look at the velocities though, we're going to barely skirt the southern part of the velocities. The higher velocities are going further north.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, Raymond is from as well. Yeah, I'm almost indifferent about it.
So Westport's an hour and 20, you said?
No, Raymond.
Raymond. What's Grayland?
Probably 2 hours. Oh, an hour and 52 minutes.
Let me know how the stream does over here. I'm going to go inland just a hair.
We could go in the town and see how that is, and then we could just go down south on that road that I do.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the streaming quality goes off a cliff the moment I go over here.
Yeah. We drive through this. I think this town is straight down this road.
Well, let me go back to the beach for a moment.
Yeah, it's straight down that wonder if that's the steam jet right there, that layer of cloud.
Probably is. The leading edge of it, anyway. So looking right here, we're actually getting really close to the edge. Like, we probably should just wait to see what this does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might take their 20 minutes to get here. That's 20 miles away right there. That is going to clip us, so. And it's like 63. Yeah, the strongest winds are going to go up to Westport, I think, for sure, though.
Yeah.
Dang it, man. We almost made the right decision. Yeah, the wind is really starting to get going here.
Yeah, Tokeland's gusting to 42 now, and Westport 46. It's gusting 48.
Thank you, Adrian. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to do what Adrian just did, share that live link around. That'll help get this out to more people. Wow, the wind just started getting really crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez. We are, no, we're not in Ocean Shores. We are north of Ocean Park.
We're right next to Oysterville.
Yeah, no, we were coming north from Oregon, and when we got to the Astoria Bridge, we were trying to choose between Westport and Ocean Park. And by the way the radar is looking now, kind of wishing we had chosen Westport. But we're still going to get some crazy stuff right here. It's going to be close, though.
Oh, yeah. NWS Seattle says we've upgraded portions of Grays Harbor as well as the Black Hills and Willapa Hills to the high wind warning due to a small-scale intense low-pressure system.
It's nice to see them doing nowcasting. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys saw it, but the National Weather Service upgraded portions of Grays Harbor as well as the Black Hills and Wilpa Hills of Washington State to a high wind warning. Wind gusts expected 50 to 65 miles per hour because of this low pressure system that's coming ashore right now. Could still make it right up into Raymond, man.
Yeah.
And be closer to the heart of this thing.
It does continue looking like it's going to just kiss us.
I know, but I don't want to be kissed. I want to be in the heart of this thing.
Yeah.
And you can obviously tell where the sting jet is.
Yeah.
It's not questionable.
We've got to be pushing 55 with the front, so these guys.
Man, that would have been awesome. Right there on Greenland. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Man, it's just going to go right into Greenland.
That way campsite's going to be cooked.
You said hour 20 from Raymond?
Yeah. If you feel like you should go, go.
Here's what I'm looking at right here. See this?
Yeah.
It's lifting north on the backside of it now. We're barely going to get in that thing.
Okay.
Man, this is tough.
Yeah.
How close is it to us now?
It was 20 miles just like 15 minutes ago. You're saying.
It's still coming.
Yeah, if we are going to head the Raymond, we need to leave right now.
I mean, all it's going to be is just incredibly strong wind, which sounds stupid, but I mean, it looks intense enough. It might not be a bad idea to be smart about getting out that way.
Yeah. Because they've operated 65 all the way like out to here.
Because it's going to be crazy on this drive right here.
Yeah. It already is. It was already pretty. It was already kind of interesting. What's that 0CH?
Look at the moon rising.
Oh yeah. The 23Z HRL are up the storm again, which I feel like it's a bit more realistic. It brings this
Right in here.
basically ocean shores and us.
Is that accumulated?
No, that's
Do the next step. Do the accumulated.
He moved a little bit. Oh, it's weird. There's like this one little small patch. Okay, there we go. You can see how it's centered on Westport, but it actually brings the same amount of winds to both places.
Gray is like 72.
Gray is 70 or above.
And then yeah, it's not.
I wonder if that's a rain shower that causes that little extra.
What is the NAM accumulated?
Let me. But the 0Z is actually running right now. Okay.
If you're just joining the chat, welcome. Benjamin Yurkovich here with Washington Weather Chasers, just north of Ocean Park, to the west of Oysterville. And we're sitting near the beach here. The wind is getting stronger and stronger. Part of the reason why I'm not moving from the beach very much is because we lose cell phone service. But if you're enjoying this stream, please make sure and hit that like button. Ooh, big gust.
The 0Z NAM weakens it a lot, but I don't think it still shows. This is what the 18Z showed.
Okay. Let's see the 18Z again. Yeah, the 18Z showed us being in the hotspot. And the 0Z was what? Yeah, it's still kind of here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is right here going to swing, right? It's going to make a pass at us.
Yeah.
So. I think we can
probably get hit by the main part and we can still drive and we're going to still be in it on the way home.
Yeah. Westport goes into 53 now out of the west. Aberdeen, Hoquiam. Woo! There we go.
I wonder where they went. They're probably not measuring that kind of winds wherever they are, unless they found a better spot.
All right. Probably should be careful for huge sneaker waves here.
I didn't even think about that. Well, I think I was thinking of it earlier, but it didn't look like that impressive waves.
That's why they're called sneaks.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, Matthew says they went to Ocean Park to get better cell service.
Okay. I like using radar scope when I'm out here doing these kind of things. Wind is really blowing. That wave did come up a lot higher. Look at that.
I guess some of the waves aren't trying. It's raining out there too.
Yeah, we're starting to get more sea foam. Okay, this is going to be fine.
I'm fine with whatever. I actually don't feel like bad about either decision. I do kind of feel bad about not going up to Westport earlier.
Got a foam storm going on the beach. Wow.
So it's a rain shower. And the thing is, the strongest ones are in the rain.
Yeah.
I've never had a windstorm where it's the biggest ones are in the rain.
So it must have been like one big wave that came all the way up here.
Yeah.
With all that foam.
Or it's maybe that the wind is just blowing the water onto up the beach.
Yeah, but what makes me think that is all the foam just disappeared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a long drive home. What time's it right now?
7:12. Looks like the Bulls are reaching for Capella this month.
Impressed with how well that little charger did on this thing.
Yeah.
Over there at Westport.
Oh wow. Yeah. 53 it took.
Sustained at 47.
Wow.
Yep, there's the steam jet right there. Boom, 47. Went from 37 to 47 in just like 15 minutes. Well, the smart thing to do would probably just be to not even try to go back that way if we're going to wait. Just go all the way down here and up. Because there's going to be trees down all over the place up here.
Well, then, if that's gonna happen, I would rather just go the Raymond right now.
Really?
Yeah. I would rather do that. Yeah, that's a good point because we don't want to make it almost the Raymond and then the road be blocked and have to go all the way.
I don't know. We kind of committed.
Yeah. We did. Probably will already be hitting a Raymond by the time we get there. Yeah, and we've been trying to change our location all day long. Maybe it's just better to sit in one spot.
No, I mean, it would have been boring if we just sat in one spot all day long.
Yeah, that's it. We got like a variety. We were still able to get lightning, thunder, strong at 66
There's
mile per
another
hour.
wave creeping up the coast here. We're just going to wait until the beginning of the steam jet starts making its way onto the peninsula here. More thunderstorms going into Manzanita. Look at that. Boom.
Wow, that is almost here.
Yeah. I think we just wait and hope
Yeah.
that we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Cell phone service just got worse. I wonder if the power to the cell phone towers just went down. Sorry if the cell phone data is getting worse. I think we're probably starting to experience some of the results of the storm out here. Not going to be able to keep this stream going forever because I think on the way to Ocean Park we're going to lose the stream.
Seafoam storm.
Just so you guys know, watching this, we can easily back up very fast. We're watching this water line here. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the stream. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Woo! Nerve-wracking right here.
Yeah. Yeah, Elijah, I saw that NAS Wibby got to 48 miles per hour like 30 minutes ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Much bigger gusts now here.
We've got to be approaching 60 miles per hour. Because we got 53 early, like when Mike was. Yeah, maybe we might need to get in the Ocean Park.
Yeah, we're struggling with our data connection here. Sorry, guys.
We might be able to get some power flashes too in Ocean Park. Wow, look at the water. It's like, now it's just a permanent ripple.
Jeez, okay.
The wind's really picking up.
Yep, I think this is the leading edge of it right here.
Yeah.
We're getting the sting jet now.
This is probably sustained 40, not 45.
Yeah, I was just gonna say if not more. Okay, folks, we might lose the stream a little bit,
Yeah, here
but
we go.
I will get it going again once we have good service. But I'm going to stream for as long as I possibly can, okay? Wow, this is getting crazy. It is blowing. My car usually doesn't whistle this much when I'm just driving down the road, so this is pretty crazy. All right, we got waves pushing further up the beach. I think.
Oh yeah, the swell is supposed to go pretty significantly as this low moves. And then I think low tide might be low tide right now. So if it's making this high up, near low tide.
That is spooky, dude.
As you know, there's huge waves out. It's just right in the water.
Okay, the moment the rain gets here is when we'll get a little bit. Oh,
Oh,
power
power
flashes. Power flashes to our south.
I knew Ocean Park was gonna have power flashes. The guys probably saw that.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh no, it's
Okay, so I mean we're
oh,
really close to this.
yeah. I want to see what happens when we get into the yellow and orange.
Yeah, I want to see the rain going sideways and stuff. And I don't know if that's going to hit Ocean Park.
Yeah, it might be, maybe the very center ball.
Okay, guys, we just had power flashes to our south. I think I might aim the car that direction real quick, just in case there's more. Be watching for wave action. Can you find my charger for the camera, please?
Yes.
It's down by your legs.
Water's definitely moving up. They've gone 59 miles per hour down there.
Okay, that's pretty good. Got some sea foam. Getting closer. That's pretty good, actually. All right, that rain is getting close to here.
Yeah, like how much more foam is down.
If you're just hopping into the stream, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Our backs are not turned to the water. We're watching it. We can see it. Big sea foam coming off of it. And we have the ability to back up really fast if we need to.
Oh, Hoquiam hit 59.
Nice. Ocean's getting more angry, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's sustained 50 at Westport now. Wow, those malls this morning were right. Sustained 50.
Yep. Sea foam blowing now. If you're enjoying watching this stream, please do me a favor and make sure and hit that like button. And also subscribe. Get a little further back.
There's a big wave or something. I'm not going to see it. Wow, this is big one. Oh, man. Wow, there's just a sandstorm.
Whoa. Wind just got crazy. All right, the rain from the bent back explosion is almost here. Then we're going to make our move. It's going to be so close.
We're going to be clipped by the.
See how it is lifting north like I was mentioning.
Yeah. That's really going to make it worse for the Puget Sound.
And we're just like skirting the edge. Well, we might be able to get up there and get into it more.
We're not driving on the beach to do that.
No. Oh, that's just into the state park. We don't want to do that.
Yeah, this is pretty much as far north as we can get.
Yeah, I think this is our play.
Wherever they get the.
We could go into the neighborhood a little bit right here. Just see what it's like in the neighborhood.
Yeah. And there's no big trees in these neighborhoods.
All right, the stream might deteriorate. Right, that goes this way.
working.
Wow. All right, we're trying to get to the guts of this. Oh yeah.
We're almost there. It's a beach access. Private driveway.
Private drive. Okay, that was not a beach access. Oh, we can take a right.
That house is walled up. Right there.
Yeah, but it doesn't go very far, right?
I don't think so. I think I just saw power
Yeah,
flash.
like I don't really care if it doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, there's a. You just turn left.
Turn left to go.
Right. I mean, right. It just loops all the way back down the neighborhood. There's nothing else along this road.
Alright, I've actually, let's see, don't have very much service here. What's,
I'll just tell you when to turn right. Looks like this is a little higher up, so we're getting stronger. It's okay.
yeah, we've got a little bit of service right here too. Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah, I can see like the roofs of the houses now. Somebody says we're in their block. Earlier.
Pacific Northwest Weather Watch just clocked 62. That's awesome that you're able to watch both streams.
I sometimes do that. It's really hard to do though.
All right, here comes the rain. More power flashes down south. Woo! Wow. There we go. Wow.
If they're seeing 62 down here, we might be starting to push 70 miles per hour here.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, the HRRR was just being really weird.
Woo! There we go. Good gusts.
Why would they just stop?
Well, that may have been the highlight here. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's already moving towards base center. Tokeland's actually on the north side of it. Raymond's
It's going right over our highway.
Yeah. And Raymond's probably going to be getting a direct hit.
Yeah.
Raymond's a bit more. They have a little bit of mountain, like hills on their west side, but it's probably not going to do much. crazy. We got 2 people in here that are in the same neighborhood.
All right, guys, let me know where to go to get to Ocean Park. Oh, power flashes down south.
Now we're gonna turn right here. Tina, I don't know of any storm chaser that's in Topla. They're probably getting blasted right now.
We almost went there. We almost went to West. Should I take a left?
You can't really do 2 things at once.
Why not, John?
Yes. Roger, you have internet. You can go over the source. This they must put all their power underground here because I don't see any power lines.
They should be doing that on the whole entire.
The underground power lines. Okay, looks like we're back. Maybe at least for a little bit.
We got some big power flashes just a moment ago.
Oh yeah, Tina just said Ocean Park just had huge power flashes. Somebody says 54 to 71 miles per hour at Westport. Or a little, yeah, in the last 30 minutes. I don't know if I've ever seen Westport hit 70 plus.
How did it get?
Somebody says it's gone up to 71 now in Westport.
Yep.
And the weather station's on the east side of town. So
Yeah.
imagine what the west side is getting. It's probably getting close to 80 there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is ending up being a pretty good blow for the coast.
Yeah. But if we're actually getting maybe getting close to 80 along the coast, if Westport is getting to 71, inland areas are getting the Puget Sound. If this moves incorrectly, it's going to get hammered. Look at the pine. It's like literally accumulating. The road's out here. We'll go straight up to the other more major road.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, with how far zoomed out I was, it looked like the road just continued. That one was more of my mistake. Yeah, let's follow this guy. Oh. We're gonna take the left one so we get the next turn. This person's probably going into town. Little slow too. Let's go straight up. Ocean Park. Yeah, it's sustained 56 at Westport right now. Wow. With a max gust of 71.
Well, that'd have been cool.
Yeah, the GFS was smack dab on. The European mall was actually wrong this time around.
More power flashes down there.
Yeah. Here's the big tree road. This tree is staying up. It is 71 at 712, so 45. But it's now got higher sustained wind right now than it did at 50 at 71. So it might be even higher.
Well, hey, the crazy forecast.
Hoquiam just hit 73.
Dang, that's bad.
And it's not even showing sustained winds anymore at Hoquiam. It's like glitched out. Westport just got another 70 mile per hour gust.
Westport?
Yeah, it's now 5170.
That's crazy. 70 got to Hoquiam, you said?
73. It's higher. Hoquiam's got a higher gust than. Yeah.
So now should I get west and take that west road, you think? Or the east road, I mean? Back?
Yeah, if you feel more safe going that way. Yeah, where is? Oh, that main road back there was where we should have gone. Let's go down here and we can take a left and go back up to that main road.
So like I said, Westport's hit 73.
No, 71. Hoquiam hit 70.
Wow. Okay, guys, so Hoquiam just hit 73 miles per hour over there by Aberdeen. So that means there's going to be major damage probably around Aberdeen. 71 at Westport, 73 at Hoquiam. That's major. Out of the west, too, so. Well, it turns out the concern about trees falling across the road was probably pretty valid.
Yeah.
If you guys are enjoying this stream, please make sure and hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. We're going to be heading south down the Long Beach Peninsula now. We're going to be basically following the effects of this low into Washington State here. We're going to be paying high attention. Speaking of which, Jonathan, I can actually use another set of eyes on this drive.
Okay.
Figure if we take the road that goes south on the east side of the Long Beach Peninsula, that might be a slightly better call than the road closer to the beach. Probably not going to make too much of a difference, though, with this wind. It feels very strong.
I also wonder if these trees on this side of the island are even weaker because they don't get hit as much by the southerlies.
Okay, right into Raymond.
Yep, right there.
I bet you anything they got like 70 plus over there, too. Oh.
Yeah. I was thinking this road. I was thinking that the trees on this side of this road, yep, there's a tree across the road.
Looks like they're limbing it up right now. All right, do we have any trees just to our right?
No, we got this big one.
All right. they're already limbing this thing.
Wow.
So,
That's
okay, no talking just for a second. So for sure, nothing to our right.
Yes, except this giant one right here. That's
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
biggest trees on this road.
Thankfully, the power poles are on the other side of this road.
Don't drive any closer.
Yeah.
Do not want to be close to this jump. I was already worried about this tree when we came down this road. Because it's isolated, so it's probably getting more front upwind.
All right, guys, we got damage here by Ocean Park. Got the police cutting this thing down. Thankfully, the power poles are on the other side of the road here. We're just going to wait until they clear this tree, and then we'll head out of here.
I wonder if this is two trees. It looks like there's two main parts of the tree.
Should be cleared pretty soon, I would think.
It's probably going to be a good solid 15, 20 minutes.
Let's see.
We can try.
Do you have service now?
Yeah.
Can I hold your map? I don't want to ask you any questions. I just want to look. Okay. All right, so there is a road right back there.
I wonder if they went and told them it was going to be or they're just deciding to go.
The driveway right here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh shoot, that was our turn right back there.
To go where? Oh,
To go around it. All right.
Oh, Sasquatch already told us ahead of time that there's trees down on this road. Yeah, this was Sand Ridge Road that we had the tree down. The police were already chopping it up. 51 at Whitby. It's a little stronger than for the southerly ones.
Little damage here on the road. By the way, the live stream makes it appear like I'm driving way faster than I actually am. Oh, there's no outlet right up here. That's deceiving. Your phone map does weird things with the maps, man.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I do need to update it.
Like it doesn't show this road going left, and it does go left.
Yeah. I have no idea. I don't know if there's like new roads or they just didn't know. It's Google Maps, so
This is like an old neighborhood and everything.
oh,
Oh,
yeah. Let's not go down here.
hang on.
We should just go down to the main route.
Jonathan? I'm driving.
Okay, I'm guessing the 77 now.
Holy crap. That's a major storm going into Aberdeen, folks.
Yeah, thank you, RC, for the updates about the wind speeds and stuff. Giving updates for he's like giving updates for Whitby. Oh, yeah. There's a tree across the road. What road is this? So we can tell some of the people in this town that this road's also blocked.
U Street.
U Street is also blocked by a tree, and apparently I don't think anybody knows that that's down. If it hits Redmond, it's going to be late tonight, probably around 10 p.m. to midnight.
So if this way is blocked, then all three of our routes are blocked, and we gotta go back to the other way after they cut it up. I just saw a car come through though, so maybe we're blessed. Dang, we should have followed that thing north.
Yeah.
77, that is crazy. The amount of power flashes going off around Aberdeen right now is probably insane.
Oh my gosh. Is this the original main road?
Yeah. All right, I see there's plenty of people in the chat. Benjamin Yurkovich here with Washington Weather Chasers. We are currently on the Long Beach Peninsula and have a pretty significant windstorm actually impacting the Washington coast. This is one of the more impactful windstorms that I can remember in the last several years. At Hoquiam discussed it as 77 miles per hour, Aberdeen area. We've yet to confirm that ourselves, actually, but
I've been able to confirm RC's other things. So
okay.
I think he's just looking at the hops page. Christine, is Southwest Washington through the worst of it? No. Southwest Washington is getting hit right now by the worst of it, and likely it will be for the next couple of hours. Currently in Surfside, this is quite the storm. Yes, this is quite the storm. There's already multiple roads blocked by trees.
So those Hoquiam gusts, that's proof that it wouldn't have mattered if we were further inland.
Yeah.
Would have been fine. I guess if you think about it, the trees on this road are probably actually are stronger because they're
No,
closer
I was
to the
almost
water.
about to tell us to turn around, like maybe decide to turn around right as we came up that tree, because I was like, the trees on the east side of the island don't get winds as much as the ones on the east side.
Yeah, so these ones are more hardy. Doesn't mean that they can't fall, but
Yeah. So it was like we had like one.
sorry, I just got a little bit stressed back there.
Yeah, that was pretty. It was like a maze back.
Thanks for watching the stream, folks. We're going to be driving all the way back north tonight. We're going to try to pick the best route, the safest route. It was hard to decide exactly where to intercept this Sting jet. But if you're enjoying this stream, please make sure and hit that like button. That helps the stream out, helps the channel out. Also subscribe to the channel. The wind is still blowing really strong here. Looking forward to getting out of this section and getting into Long Beach where there's a little bit less trees.
I just need my phone still.
Let's see what the wind gusts in a minute.
Yeah, Hoquiam 77 miles per hour.
Holy cow, man.
Westport still 70, 55 at Toflin.
It might be a smart idea to go around because there's going to be a lot of trees down on that road.
Yeah.
What's that story I've been gusting to this whole time?
This looks like I just looked at it. It was gusting 43.
Okay. So, I mean,
The bridge is gusting to 52.
but basically, there's a higher chance of there being less trees across the road.
Yeah, they gusted to 60 on the bridge at about an hour and 20 minutes ago.
Okay. These guys are going kind of slow.
Yeah, well, they're probably trying to make sure that there isn't a tree that comes in. No models at 77 at Hoquiam, so
Well, last night the herd did.
yeah.
It was just kind of funny.
Man, the H-triple. One of the marks just said that they upgraded the wind advisory. East of Hoquiam being in the high wind warning makes perfect sense, even though they're still 12 miles or too low. But I would have not been forecasting 77 at Oakview.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, that Sting jet on radar, dude. I mean, that was honestly, you know who forecasted that?
What?
Me, about 3 hours ago on my Facebook page.
You said what?
75 to 80 mile per hour gust.
Yeah. And that's the thing. If there are still some models hinting at the stronger speeds.
Yeah, that makes sense, Sasquatch. I'm not trying to complain too much about people driving slow. I just kind of want to make it north as efficiently as possible is all. Part of me wants to try going the way that we came, and if there's a tree we can just turn around, you know? Because for most of that drive, there's smaller trees.
Uh-oh. Apparently Michael apparently his head heart is bleeding a lot.
What? Does he need help?
Let me
Okay, don't announce that too loud. He might not have made that public on his stream.
Oh no, people have commented it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Thanks. I think.
Find out. Here, call Matt.
I just.
Ask him if they need help. I don't know if Matt has his driver's license.
He does have a driver's license.
Okay, well, he should be able to drive the Tesla then if he needs to. Look at this. There's a partially uprooted tree right here.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That might actually bend the way it is. No, I doubt it. It's going like right to the power lines.
Yeah. That looks a little. Yes. Can you hear me?
It's working. We hear you.
No, the microphone's having issues. That's why it's making that noise. Can you hear me now? I don't know why it's not.
Call him again.
Oh no, he's good. His head hurts, but it's not a huge emergency.
Okay, good. Tell him we pulled over and we're willing to come back and grab him if we needed to. All right, start preparing for bigger wins. Federal Way, Olympia, Seattle. Once the pressure rises with this low, that's just barreling in. It's just crossing right over the Olympic Mountain Peninsula. I mean, this is classic track, guys.
Oh, it was his trunk hit his head.
Oh, okay. Gosh, oh my gosh, the low center is going to go like right over downtown Seattle, and everywhere south of Seattle is going to really have strong winds here soon, and then Seattle's probably going to get strong gusts once the pressure rise in the backside of the low goes over. I think we did get the strongest part of the sting jet over there,
Yeah.
at least for that area. Map me again to Raymond.
Okay.
Do I take a left anytime soon or continue straight?
You should take a left at CVO,
Which
at
is
the beginning, the main road that comes into Longview. The main road.
here, zoom in. I can't really tell what's going on there.
You get on Highway 101.
Okay.
Yeah, you just follow Highway 101 all the way up.
Yeah, that was fun being out here on the coast, but goodness, I kind of wish we were in Aberdeen. That would just have been insane over there. Like bigger town with that kind of wind. Probably is the whole entire town of Aberdeen out of power? Does anybody know? Oh, can you make a post about Aberdeen hitting 77 miles per hour?
Yeah.
That'd be epic. Say something along the lines of like, that's a major gust, even for that location, especially out of the west.
Yeah.
Then maybe give more of a heads up for the areas further east that the wind is coming. Still gusting to 64 straight out of the west over there.
Yeah.
By just to the west of Aberdeen. Westport 71, maybe mention that too.
Of course.
Still big gust up here. Yeah, earlier we were crossing the Astoria Bridge and watching the satellite imagery and trying to decide between Ocean Park and Westport. And it was such a hard decision because it was kind of tough to tell. Ocean Park obviously did get hit pretty hard, but so did Westport, and we almost wish that we would have gone up there. Would have been a little bit easier to get home from there too. Do wish these strongest winds were happening during the day. Yeah, Shannon, it's going to be boring up in Everett for a while because the low center is approaching Seattle, Everett area, and it might actually get dead calm. I know that sounds weird, but when the pressure center goes right over Everett, it might get completely calm because there's not going to be any gradient over areas like Seattle and Everett for a little while. And then once the pressure system, the low pressure system, moves off to the east-northeast, there's going to be an intense rise of pressure behind the surface low. That makes sense, right? And as the pressure rises, that higher pressure is going to be rushing towards the low pressure in the center of the surface low. That's how these windstorms work. There's also a bunch of other elements that are at play, obviously, in regard to the jet stream and whatnot. But the pressure gradient, that's why we talk about that pressure gradient so much, is really what drives the stronger wind and the wind gusts.
Yeah. From what it looks like, the low is moving northeast over the southern Olympic Peninsula, so it'll probably move over the Kitsap right directly over Everett and Marysville.
Holy cow.
Which means Seattle's going to be right in the major zone.
Yeah. Did you mention anything about that yet?
Yeah, I put it on the page.
Okay.
That wind gusts 45 to 55 miles per hour are going to be likely as this moves inland over the Puget Sound. I decided to go a little higher than that. I really think 55 miles per hour is going to be
possible, right?
Yeah, even likely maybe, like with how the models are doing. You never know how they go inland, but with what we're seeing on the coast, it's believable.
I can't guarantee how this stream is going to go, but we'll just go as long as possible and start streaming again when we can if it drops.
It looks like the leading edge of the bent back occlusion, at least the precipitation is almost to Olympia. Just went past Elma and McCleary.
See, look up on Google Maps on the road that goes up towards, like, you know, Olympia and all.
That's probably not good.
What?
I'm trying to put in Olympia, and it's like I can't find my way.
Might be a service-related issue.
Yeah. Let me get it.
That balloon blowing in the wind tripped me out. I was like, is that sparks? What is that? Or whatever that is, the reflectors.
It doesn't say there's any alerts. There's a couple like orange slow areas periodically.
So, you want to try it? Just head towards Raymond, Aberdeen, and I mean the strongest winds have already occurred, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's try this out. The strongest winds are going to be in this first part of the roading.
Can you text right here, like type, tell her to just answer her question? It's my wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we're heading back. Windstorm is crazy. We may need to take the long way around.
You know, this keyboard is like slightly different.
I think the same time. I think the same thing every time I use a PC. us safe on the Lord. All right, keep us safe on the road, Lord Jesus. Let her know I love her.
Garlics, we're actually heading away. We need to get back home to Lake Stevens later tonight. So we're actually heading north on 101 right now towards Raymond.
Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised if there's trees down across this road, but at the same time, it is a main road, and so I'm hopeful that road crews may clear roads out of the way quickly. But we'll see how this goes. If we need to, we're just going to go all the way down to Longview, Kelso, and head north on I-5. Trees are still moving around like crazy over here. So, Jonathan,
Yeah.
look at my speedometer and listen to the whistle. It was louder on the beach when the steam jet came through.
Yeah.
If we're able to live stream this whole entire drive back, it'll be a miracle. I mean, I do have a cell data booster, but
Photography.
this might happen soon. This might happen soon. Oh, wait. Refresh. Push the refresh button.
There you go. Okay, we're back. We just hit a dead zone. This road, we're probably going to hit multiple dead zones throughout this road.
What were the texts before that one controversial text? I just want to see who it was from.
It was Matthew Fab.
For whatever reason, my contacts on my computer don't transfer over.
Oh. I was like, I'm not that special to you. Oh yeah, that's part of the problem.
This is the part I was like concerned about. Kind of.
Why did the wind just get calm?
Well, I mean, the Sting Jet is where the strongest winds on the coast are going to be.
Yeah.
The pressure rise is going to be more of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to have as much impact out here. Can't believe the stream is still working.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Shelton I think just went through that bent back inclusion precipitation coordinates. Now it goes into 47. Oh, the south.
All right, so we're heading north on the 101 towards Raymond. Still people in the chat?
There's nobody. It says there's 104 people. There's nobody checking.
Okay.
Unable to connect the chat. Please try again later.
Yeah, if you're still watching, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. And if you haven't already, please make sure and like the stream. Let me know what the conditions are, where you are.
Last message on the chat was unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. It was from YouTube. I don't know if it's
Try to refresh the whole entire thing.
Okay, there we go. We're back. Yeah, RC, I just saw that Shelton hit 47. That's an impressive gust for Shelton. Because they're usually sheltered.
But that's a good indicator. Yeah, I think if they're gusting to that, then you can expect Olympia, Federal Way, all of them to be gusting higher.
Yeah.
Soon, Tacoma especially.
Yeah. Never mind. It is Lake Stevens. We might have cut it out there. Our ultimate location that we're heading to is Lake Stevens, but we're heading to Raymond right now on Highway 101, and then we'll start heading towards Olympia if we can get through Raymond.
So far, so good. We're driving through the part of the road I was the most concerned about right now.
Oh, here.
We've seen some big branches down, stuff like that.
Oh, thank you, Robert, for offering a place for us to stay for tonight. However, we're not up near Westport. We're on the Long Beach Peninsula. Now we're heading up, trying to get back home tonight.
Yeah, we do appreciate the offer. I mean, if I I've actually got work tomorrow morning, and so if I didn't, we may have taken you up on that. All right.
Beth is saying maybe take Highway 6 from Raymond, then Chehalis instead of Raymond Aberdeen.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Which way does the map take us?
I think it takes us towards.
I wonder if there's someone being rescued. This guy's shining a light out in the water.
Yeah, the boat dock. That looks also like fishing. They're also where are they releasing? They might be releasing things into the water.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I thought I saw him shining a spotlight out there. What's the fastest way on the map?
Towards Aberdeen. It's 14 minutes slower to go the Chehalis route.
Well, this is a section I was not looking forward to. Yeah. Oh, we're going again. Gosh, this guy.
Grays Harbor County PUD average says 13,000 out of power. Which does. Yeah.
Or we can test out the Chehalis way.
Yeah.
Little PSA. It's fine if you guys want to drive 25 miles per hour under the speed limit, but if you have people behind you, just pull over and let them go by.
Yeah, you're already up with almost 4,000 views on this video.
Nice. Right.
Westport's still gusting to 61.
Still streaming, cannot believe it. Honestly.
Garlics, we are. Let me show you. Let me figure out where exactly we are. We're between Seaview and Nema right now on Highway 101. We're just by Long Island, I think. Yeah, that's called Long Island. We're going across the Willapa Bay Bridge. Yeah, Tina, you got correct. Willapa Bay.
Oh, Lord.
I think it's a Prius too.
I know.
Classic.
Oh, this is passing zone. Praise Jesus. And this is the part I was interested in right here. How you guys doing, chat? The new tires on the rig are handling sweet. If there's anyone in here that donated, thank you so much. And also had a little left over. Was able to buy a cell phone data booster, and that's what's bringing you this live stream in these areas where I technically should not be able to have a signal. All right, do I take a left up here? Raymond,
Yeah, left.
Longview, Kelso Street. All right, guys, go ahead and let me know how you're doing in the comments. Also, if you have not already, please hit the like on the stream and subscribe to the channel. And if you're not aware, I also run the Washington Weather Chasers Facebook page. Really active over there, post forecasts and pictures and talk about local weather conditions all the time. But obviously, YouTube is where I'm going to be posting the majority of my videos and doing live streams.
There is a report up near Base Center of an object on the road about 4 minutes ago, but that could mean like there's a tree partially blocking, like a road or something.
I mean, I would not mind getting some damage footage too.
Yeah, there's a lane closed at Monte Summit.
Look at this comment: shingles flying everywhere in Aberdeen.
Oh wow,
That would have been nuts.
yeah, that's insane.
Dang it, dude. Ah.
Oh, just got another 63 mile per hour gust in Hoquiam. Still gusting well over 60. Let's see if it's hitting another vehicle. Gusting in the 30s.
Not yet. Right now. Yeah, as I was just mentioning, oh shoot, the stream keeps coming out. All right, I think we're back. So as just mentioning, the link that I just posted in the comments is kind of similar to Super Chat on YouTube, but I don't have that activated just yet. Maybe in the next week or two I will.
You can see the upper level of Windstorm now moving into the Puget Sound.
Nice.
But yeah, you can still see it on radar floating still way out over the Pacific, so there's still plenty strong pressure reads up to the coast.
Honestly, can't believe that we're still able to live stream on this road.
Oh yeah, I can see it moving in on the KATX now.
What are the comments right now below that?
Only streets that go through are Sand Ridge and Pacific Highway, I guess. Just having a chat. Oh, Tokeland just got their highest gusts of the night.
Really? We're getting close to Flint.
Yeah, they just got 58. Well, they got that about 7 minutes ago.
Well, it is gusting strong right here.
Yeah, I wonder how Raven's doing right now. It's right flowing right in there.
Probably starting to get the pressure rise really good onto the coast. Maybe that will have more of an effect. Any good comments there?
Oh yeah, just got a call from my dad. Power is out in Hoquiam. Yeah, that's to be expected.
Yeah, I mean, 77 mile per hour gusts. I'd be curious when the last time Hoquiam hit 77 was. Anyone want to try to figure that out? Put it in the comments.
Report that a lot of trees are down over 105 in Tokeland. That makes sense.
It was 105.
That's the one that goes up Rayland at the Westport.
Oh, okay, yeah. That might have been the only saving grace about us. I mean, yeah, we would have wanted to get out there the first time, not the second time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you can actually see where the low is via echo tops. That's kind of cool. So it looks like the storm is directly over Highway 101 over the Hood Canal area.
Can you take a screenshot of the satellite imagery right now? It is pretty strong right here. If you guys have been enjoying hanging out with us, please hit that like button and subscribe button. You can also share the stream around with people if you think there's other people that you might know that might enjoy this. Sharing the link on socials also helps. We're going to be getting into civilization again at some point here, and there's probably going to be a bit more to look at when we do. We actually considered intercepting the storm a little bit further up here. And that may have been a good idea.
Oh, the Tacoma Narrows just got 56-mile-per-hour gusts out of nowhere.
All right, guys, the Tacoma Narrow Bridge down there in Tacoma just gusted at 56 miles per hour. That's the beginning of the pressure rise associated with this mid-latitude cyclone moving into the Puget Sound. If you look out your window, if you have a view of the Puget Sound or just the skyline or whatever around Tacoma or Federal Way, look outside. You're going to start seeing the sky light up with power flashes. Below.
Let me see. That's what the pressure was.
That's not the pressure rise.
Oh, yeah,
I wonder what the depth of the low is.
oh, yeah,
I wonder what the depth of the low was.
Dave, it's like power just came back on, but this looks a little dramatic, and then plays the radar loop with a low coming in right now. yeah. If your power comes back on, don't celebrate just yet.
Man, I've been sitting for such a long time today that I don't feel my toes.
Yeah, I'm like, my legs are not having a good time right now.
We've been in the car for like 16 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah. Now I'm glad I got my exercise in the wind on the beach.
15 hours. Would you mind passing me up that bag of macadamia nuts?
No, I do not. Man, this wind is really getting nutty now.
Yeah.
Literally.